What follows is a terrifying journey into the world of magic, mystery.
Welcome to Coming Attractions.
My shower is broken. May I use yours?
Water. Chicks love it when you babble.
When did it become cool for fake niggas to diss real niggas?
Yo, watchers, what up, man? You already know what it is. It's your man C-Dot. Sixer scenario, right? This is a Sixer scenario. We all know how, my Sixers been playing. We've been playing the last few weeks, We all know about Embiid. To catch up on the storyline, we all know Embiid's MVP run. We get that. Playing the Wizards, me and my fam was watching the Wizards game when the whole Embiid situation happened. You know what I mean? And, they Wizards fans. I'm a Sixers fan. He got hurt. It was best case scenario. We all know that. Best case scenario wasn't, stood him down for like a month. It'll be good. Time for the playoffs. We all good. Now it's really about just winning. It's not, look, most likely Embiid's probably not going to get it now. We understand that. That's cool. As Sixers fans, that's cool to me. And the main Sixers scenario I want to bring to is that even with how the team's been playing, and they've been playing great. The bench has been inconsistent the whole year, really, but they've been playing great the last few games, I still think even with how Danny Green's even been playing as of late, the last couple games, he still needs to go. It's just a limit with Danny Green. Offensively, he's just so hit and miss. We already got a whole bunch of hit and miss guys, but the guy we have, the X factor we have on defense is Matisse Thybulle. And I've been a Thybulle guy from the rip. I wanted him to start last year with Brett Brown. Like, I wanted him to start last year. Rookie season. I don't think we give it enough props how good this guy is defensively. So young. Like, he's shutting down pockets. He's been doing this. Thybulle has been doing this shit, man. He's been bullying everybody. So it's like he's been stripping everybody. I'm willing to say it. He's the best rookie defensively last year I ever saw. Ever. We just got to give that to do. You know what I mean? Him in the lanes, him how he defends on ball, like, it's different. We've all seen this. If you truly watch basketball, we've all seen this. His only liability was his offense with Matisse, obviously. But if you watch the games, like as Sixers fans, like maybe the commercial fans and the casual fan wouldn't notice. But if you watch every Sixers game, Matisse has been capable. And there's a lot of Sixers fans who didn't feel the same as me, but Matisse Thybulle was always capable. His shot looked great. He wasn't afraid to shoot it. He was more afraid not to shoot it. He shot more shots than Ben. No matter if he made a lot of them last year, he was chucking them. He went through a little phase where he got a little gun shy. I could tell because he was missing a lot, but he was chucking them. He was, but he just relied on his defense. You could tell Doc and the coaches, someone just has to work with him. If you unlock his offensive capabilities, which he is capable offensively, he just has to work at it. At one point, Kawhi didn't have that jump shot. I seen him play in college. He ain't had that shit. He ain't had that 3-point capability. So it's just about working and getting the right people in your corner, and he's capable. Really, truly, Thybulle really needs to work on his handles more than even his jump shot, to me. Because he gets some type of handles, something, athletically. He got the athletics, man. He got the hops. He got the capability defensively to be a great defender already. He's already great. Offensively, yo, handles, work on the handles, consistent jump shot, little midi range, or those will fit down the road. That's when he gets even in his in his prime. But he could be a great player, man. A really great player. So I know it's the second year. But I'm one of those guys, like I said, I believe in Sixers DNA. I believe in Eagles DNA. Certain things we do, certain things that we repeat in the past. Whether, like I said, for example, Eagles DNA. We have to always go by what our ideology is, right? Like we run the ball, always had a great defense, great defensive line, always had corners before the trash Jalen Mills era. You know what I mean? Like that's our DNA, like how we win. How do we win? No matter if you win championships or not, how do you win as an organization? You know what I mean? When it comes to Sixers, when it comes to basketball, dog, we always won defensively. We always got there defensively. That's just a fact. We have that on lock. Let's double down on it. And that leads me to the point of the Sixers scenario. Like, dog, trade in Danny Green for I don't care who's whatever rumor you want to do when it comes to an offensive guy. Not the Kyle Lowry shit. Cause I'm not on that. No. But that's too much to give up. But no. Whether it's the Will Barton recent shit, which I said a while ago, but my shit's this whether it's Fournier, which I said a while ago, whether it's what's his name, Terrence Ross, any offensive guy you want to bring in, that's a role player, right? We could do that because we can do that now if you start Thybulle in place of Danny Green. Because now we have the starting five. That's the Danny Green. Right? So, depending on the move you make, if you get another wing, if you get another shooting guard, if you get a point guard, that's a little different. But if you get a shooting guard or a small forward, which is what we need, a scorer, a playmaker a little bit, But you want to bring him off the bench, and a lot of Sixers fans are saying, well, we don't want to trade the starting. We don't want to trade a starter for a bench guy. Like, I understand. But this is where the bench guy now will really truly be a bench guy. Starting Thybulle. Starting him at the 2. So now you have Seth, Thybulle, Ben at the so-called 3, remember? Playing the point, but Ben at the so-called 3, Tobias at the 4, and Embiid at the 5. Starting Thybulle does that. He's a capable shooter. And at the end of the day, if we get something off the bench, we got shooters all around anyway. If we can just give up Danny Green and whatever, dog, that's a capable bench for the playoffs, man. We only need 9 guys, really, depending on injuries, 10, like we rolling 9. So now you got, like I said, you could put the guy we get, anybody there in the slot. But the starting 5 would be, like I said, Seth, Thybulle, Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid when he gets back. Off the bench, Shake, whatever player, player X, whatever. Player S, whoever that Sixer player is that we can, that we trade Danny for, So Shake, Player S, Dwight Howard, and who's the other bench guy that comes? Oh, and Corky, Korkmaz. That's the nine right there. That's the nine right there. So it's like Tobias and Ben gonna have to carry that fourth spot for sure, which they can do easily. We got the shooters around them, and the defensive guy, like I said, Player X, the underrated, most underrated player on this team, Thybulle, Matisse, man, Thybulle. So it's like that's the scenario, man. Watch the Sixers fans like really, it's like any NBA basketball fan, but it's really to my Sixers people. It's like, are you doing that? You know what I mean? Are you are we trading Danny to get a player back and starting Thybulle and rolling with him no matter how sometimes he's been on. He's been shooting, he's been making his shots, he's always been capable. Now he needs the time. Now he needs the time. And this is perfect. Because without Embiid now, I mean, if we want to talk about that lineup, Bradley's been doing the job. He's been doing the job. Danny still gotta go so we can get that new piece in. It's perfect practice for getting clicking now. Needs to happen now. This trade deadline is perfect for us. We need a piece now. Embiid rest, stop Thybulle, and let's roll out, man, with what we got. That's how I look at it. So, watch us what you think, man. This is, like I said, I really need you in the comments with it. For real. With this one. I need to know the Sixers scenario. Even the Sixers scenario you would do. You know what I mean? That you think is better than this one. That you think defensively, like I said, with our Sixers DNA, that's how we're going to win this. That's how we're going to get to the finals. Defense. So we might as well double down with Thybulle, man. He's everything we stand for. He's everything we need with this. And just a capable shot. You know what I mean? So we might as well give him the minutes now. He will be our 0-1 Raja Bell. Second year too. He was a second year player too. And he started. He was right next to AI with it. Right in the backcourt. So let's just, I say we got Ben playing basically the point forward, which he always was, really. Seth is he's the shooter. He's lagging. He's lacking over there in the corners. Like he's but Thybulle, he's the key. He's the key. Like I said, let's get whatever scorer or playmaker or whatever off the bench for Danny. It's time for him to go, man. But what you think, watchers, man? Tell me what you think. What Sixers scenario you think of and shit. But yeah, till next time, man. Let me know, watchers. Watchers, keep watching, man.